Hi guys, John here, and we're back with more Batman Arkham Asylum. So last time Batman brought Joker to the asylum after capturing him in Gotham. Although Batman suspected something was wrong because he thought it just happened too easily. Inevitably, Joker escaped with the help of Harley Quinn and is now running loose in the asylum. He's obviously got some major master plan that he's working his way through. He's had his loyal minions from the Blackgate prison transported here after a suspicious fire there, and one of the guards, Officer Bowles, has kidnapped, well, he's betrayed the asylum and captured Commissioner Gordon for the Joker. We're now going back to where Joker escaped and where Bowles captured Gordon to see if Bowles left a clue or a trail is the word they used. We've already seen Killer Croc, although we haven't fought him. Joker had this thing attack Batman. We don't know anything about that yet, other than the fact he couldn't stand the strain and it looked like he had a heart attack. We've got a couple of Riddler trophies, but Riddler himself hasn't made himself known as yet. Unfortunately, it's only a matter of time before he does.
Batman, what's happening?
Joker's escaped. He sealed himself off. He's got your father.
Dad.
Don't worry, I'm getting him back.
Okay, I know, but...
Oracle, I'm getting him back. Joker will not win. I won't let him. I'm starting where he was taken. A guard named Frank Bowles attacked him. If I find Frank, I'll find your father.
Bruce, hurry, please.
Right, a couple of things to point out there. For those of you that haven't figured it out, Oracle is Barbara Gordon, the superheroine formerly known as Batgirl. She is now in a wheelchair, so had to give up being Batgirl, and she reinvented herself as an information broker called Oracle, still working closely with Batman, and apparently she knows... Hold on.
I bet you're wondering how I did it. Was it a clue the great detective missed? Oh, me and Frankie go way back. I got him out of a spot of bother a few years ago. So when I need security codes or an old man to be clubbed to the ground, I know just the man to ask.
I've completely forgotten what I was going to say. I know I was talking about Oracle. Oh, apparently she knows Batman is really Bruce Wayne. I guess she probably found that out prior to becoming Batgirl. I don't think that's really explained in the confines of the Arkham series. Do you know what? I don't even know if we're going the right way. Oh, yes.
Yeah, he never saw it coming.
Just the two. I'm not going to do a quick battle round. I think I'm going to try to sneak up behind him.
Came out.
He's here!
Oh, bless him. He opened the door for me. Thank you.
Oracle, I'm at the holding cells. I'm setting up a crime scene.
So what's the plan? Isolate something in that room unique to Bowles?
Exactly.
Cool. So this is where Gordon was when he got kidnapped. So what we've got to find, we've got to find something of Bowles. That
Bowles dropped his flask. Sloppy. Let's see what the forensic scanner picks up. I can follow traces of alcohol from Frank's bourbon in the atmosphere. Oracle, I've got a trail.
That's great. You follow it. I'm grabbing every reference to Arkham I can find. Maybe useful later.
Okay, so this is a similar mechanic to the tracking in Arkham Origins. I think it was mostly when we did the criminal cases. So basically, if I keep detective mode on, it has this lovely pink hue. And in the atmosphere, you see these little clouds in the air. As we get closer, they have a little DNA symbol which represents the alcohol that Bowles was drinking. And we just follow these little clouds, ideally to Bowles and the Commissioner. This way. I think we have to do this a couple of times throughout the course of Arkham Asylum. Different things we have to track each time.
Hello? What's happening there? I'm trying to contact Steve. Is he there?
Hold 1 second. I'll see if I can find him.
Thank you.
I'm sorry. I've looked everywhere, but I can only find his head. I'll get back to you when I find the rest of them.
Isn't Steve in the... not the pacification chamber, where was it? The decontamination chamber. We left him there.
Come on, what's taking so long?
Oh, what's going on here?
Stupid, unreliable. How did Joker get...
Be quiet.
What's going on?
B-Man, Mr. J doesn't want you following us just yet.
Get down! What the hell?
How'd you like that, B-Man? No way you're following us now. Just crap down there till me and Mr. J are ready for you.
Gordon was taken up to the surface in the elevator. If I want to follow them, I'll need to do this the old-fashioned way.
Well, that lift didn't last very long, did it? You alright, Henry?
I take it this is Joker's doing.
Who else?
I told them he's a monster. They should fry him.
Calm down. I'll stop him.
Right, so when they say the old-fashioned way, they mean we're going to platform our way up.
Hey, Nurse! I know you can hear me. I've got a little something for you to listen to. Harley and Frank are really out of the movie with the old man. How are they going to get past all those guards? Let's have a listen, shall we?
Hey, Frank, listen. Joker's got more men on the way. They're coming around the front of the asylum. Gotta stop them getting in. Quick, get over there. Damn, come on, everyone, cover the main entrance.
How many are there, Bowles? Hey, hang on, how the hell do you know what to do? Bowles! Frank, what are you doing? No, put it down!
Frank, what the hell? Quinn, it's clear. Get your ass in here.
You're some piece of work, Frankie. Girl, fall for someone like you.
Stop flirting with a hired help, Harley!
Don't worry, sweetie. You know we only have eyes for you.
Did you hear that, Bats? Sounds like Frankie's working out just fine. Another valuable employee for the organization.
Yeah, that's one way of describing him, I suppose.
Warning. Arkham
there we go.
Intensive Treatment is under emergency lockdown.
I realised I forgot to turn the music off, by the way. I will take care of that as soon as I get a chance. Oh, what happened? Oh, here we go. Ah, yes, these things.
Amadeus, Arkham, I am the spirit of Amadeus Arkham. Through my actions, I have saved this cursed city, though my own curse is to forever remain in the shadows. My story is carved into the very soul of Arkham, and will only be revealed to those dedicated enough to discover it.
Okay, so basically there's 24 of these things hidden around, much like the Riddler trophies. Everyone gives us another chapter of the story of Amadeus Arkham, who, for those of you that don't know, was the guy that founded and built the asylum.
Joker was right. This is easy. Bring it on.
5. I can do that.
This guy. It's the back.
Unfortunately, this game doesn't have the grapple thing.
Come on.
You have to kind of climb up manually.
Don't let him hit you, you idiot.
Come on then.
Batman, how's it going? Any sign of Dad?
Not yet, but I'm getting close. Harley Quinn tried to slow me down, dropped an elevator on me.
Did it work?
Of course not. I'll get back to you when I reach the end of the trail.
Don't get cocky. Door locked. Door locked. Guess I'm going for the air grate. Air ducts. Take your pick. Whichever one works for you.
Please. I got a kid. You don't have to.
I don't have to. I just want to. Okay, boss says no one gets past. Anything moves, shoot it. You got it. Anyone coming this way is dead.
I turned around to go into detective mode there in case I pressed the wrong button again.
Oracle, Joker's men have taken control of the cell block transfer corridor.
That's not good. I patched into a guard radio. It sounds like Joker's crew have got their hands on weapons.
I know. I'll calibrate the Cowl's vision mode to isolate armed henchmen. The direct approach is suicide. I need to be smart. Find a different way past them.
Okay, a little bit more tutorial then. So armed guards are appearing red. That makes sense.
So is the back team coming this way?
He's behind the wall, so we're not going to worry about him.
Yeah, he's a dead man walking.
Seriously, you're right next to this guy and he can't see what's happening. And what's that done? 3 down, 1 to go.
No problem, boss. The boys are just finishing off. The Arkham chumps never stood a chance.
Oh, good. Our friendly neighborhood rodent is on his way. You need to set a trap. He must not leave this building. Do you understand me?
Yes, boss. The bat is as good as dead.
I hope you keep your promises, boy. I'd hate to have to go and punish a family just to teach you a lesson. And I can promise you, they won't be laughing.
But Joker!
Yeah, but just do it and have fun. I know I will.
Bizarre.
Oh, look who it is. Are your pointy ears burning? I suppose I'd better warn my boys you're on the way. Hey, maybe I won't. It'll be a nice surprise.
Not for them. Although we do appear to be monitored by Joker. He knows where we are. That's not good. Chances are we're just following his path anyway, jumping through his hoops.
Hey, hey, kids! It's your friendly Uncle Jay. Some idiot is running around the asylum, dressed like a bat. I know! Crazy! Personally, I think the best solution is to put him out of this misery. It's the only reliable cure.
Like taking candy from a baby. Joker wants him.
Okay, that one taken care of. Let's have a look, see what the situation is. Two more, one there, one over the far side.
Nothing to be afraid of. Just a man who likes to dress up as a bat. Ew, come to think of it. It's scary.
That's two. Yeah. And that's three. Job done.
Did you really think it was going to be that easy, Bat? I sent a few more of my boys your way. Let's see how you deal with these.
That tape on the desk there, we'll get to that in a minute.
Joker wants him found. Spread out. He could be anywhere. Then keep your eyes open. Now move.
Don't be scared, boy. He's just like you and me. Just crazier. I mean, if anyone deserves to be locked up, it's him.
So three people failed to stop Batman, and their idea of... Oh, that was close, I nearly got caught. Their idea of upgrading everything is to send another three.
Mine.
Take out this guy.
Remember, boys, look in every corner. He's a tricky one. He could pop out of anywhere. When he does, blow his head off.
Is he... Oh no. Sorry, that's just no point being subtle with the last one.
They were just like family. How could you? I think I'm going to cry.
Isn't that nice? Version 2 of the armor upgrade. Done. Okay, so these tapes, there's actually two things in this room I want to... no, there's only one at the moment, sorry. These tapes, they're all over the place as well. There's a number of them in each building, and the tapes in each building correspond with a different rogue in Batman's gallery. For instance, this one relates to Harley Quinn.
Call me Harley. Everyone does.
I'm surprised you want to intern here at Arkham.
I've always had a thing for extreme personalities. You can't deny there's an element of glamour to these super criminals.
I'll warn you right now. These are hardcore psychotics. Most would rather kill you than speak to you.
I'm sure I'll be fine, Doctor.
They'll eat you for breakfast. I mean it. One or two of them will enjoy it too. Be careful.
Okay, so you saw Harley Quinn's got 5. So there's another 4 hidden throughout. What's this building called? Intensive treatment. I'm not sure that's what it's called, but in any case, you get the idea. So let's get back on Bowles' trail. I believe leads over there. Two more Joker teeth, get rid of them. Oh, this doesn't look good.
Joker must have figured out how I was tracking Gordon. Officer Bowles' trail stops here.
So Bowles didn't last very long. That's what you get for trusting Joker.
Yes, it is I, Edward Nigma, the Riddler, and more importantly, your intellectual superior. My genius has allowed me to easily hack into your primitive communications. My goal is simple. You complete a series of amusingly taxing challenges and, well, you'll see. Ready for your first one? Good. But be careful. Don't cut yourself on this sharply observed portrait.
Yeah, so some of Riddler's trophies are acquired by solving actual riddles. In this case, Warden Sharp.
So you did it! Well done! I would have expected a child to work that one out, let alone the world's greatest detective.
Oh, it's called intensive treatment. Okay, so
I, Edward Nigma, have placed a dazzling selection of challenges and puzzles around Arkham. Can you solve them all? Will you find all my trophies? Are you ready to give up? Your puny mind is no match for my own.
anyway, so there's a number of things in each building and also on each section of the island that need to be collected. Let's go through each one. The bat signal represents one that's been cleared. So there's 20 Joker teeth in total within the intensive treatment. These are the Chronicle of Arkham's, the Amadeus Arkham stories that I referred to. There's 2 more of them within this building. These are the riddles. And the little key...
You don't know jack about Gotham. Tune in to find out.
The little key icon signifies that you'll unlock a character bio or something along those lines when you solve it. I think that all of the white ones are riddles, actually. Yeah. This one in the middle is a map. Basically, if you find that, it will tell you where all of these items are within this building. And these are just normal Riddler trophies that you have to find. And down here are the last 4 interview tapes that we know in this building relate to Harley Quinn.
Hey, Batman!
Now there is one other that I can think of anyway, type of riddle to be solved. They're not all finding things like their portraits. Some of them are this. So you have a question mark on the window here. You have a dot on the wall outside. See it there? You can only see it in detective mode. That's kind of what paint or whatever that he's used. What you have to do is line up the question mark with the dot and then scan. There you go.
Don't get too full of yourself, Dark Knight. It only gets harder from here.
There's a few of these in Arkham Asylum and I think in Arkham City. I'm not sure if there's any in Arkham Knight. I guess we'll find out when we get there. Right, let's go talk to Officer North, see what he's got to say. William, how you doing? You okay?
It was a massacre. Bowles came walking in telling everyone to cover the front entrance. Said something about Joker's army coming through the main gate. 2 of my guys moved to the exit, and Frank shot him dead. They never stood a chance.
Was Bowles alone?
Thought he was. Then I saw Harley Quinn. She was surrounded by Black Gate prisoners. They were just killing everyone in the room. I had no choice. I got in here, locked the door. I could see it on the security feed. They had someone with them. It looked like the Commissioner.
Bowles is dead. They carried on without him. Must have outlived his usefulness.
Good. He was scum.
So he wasn't really liked anyway.
I'm sorry, buddy.
Okay, so I guess I'm continuing this way. There's a trophy there, but can't get to it at the moment because we don't have our explosive gel as yet. We'll come back to that another time.
We apologize for this interruption to our regular broadcast. Jack Ryder is live from the Gotham Bay area with some breaking news.
This is Jack Ryder with breaking news in the Gotham Bay. We are getting reports of an armed siege on Arkham Island. 2 minutes ago, Joker broadcast to all news channels this chilling message.
Greetings, Gotham. This is the voice of your new master. Oh, hang on. I skipped a bit. Joker here. I'm in control of Arkham Island, and you can all consider it out of bounds. If I see any lawmen, vigilantes, or do-gooders in tights coming this way, I'll start detonating random bombs around the city. What'll it be? A kindergarten? A hospital? A billionaire's mansion? Oh, choices, choices, choices.
All access to the island has been restricted. Airspace is closed off, and early reports suggest that Batman himself is trapped on the island. We'll be right here, reporting live on any developments. Back to the studio.
Thanks, Jack. More as it happens.
Right, so this is a riddle in itself. Oh, okay. Look at your mind. Oh, maybe I need to move back and zoom in. There we go.
You are performing just below my predicted expectations. At this rate, you'll never beat me.
So Jack Ryder doesn't physically appear in this game, but he does in both Arkham Knight and Arkham City. And that little line that Joker came out with about the bombs in the city, keeping all the do-gooders away, that's supposed to let you know why like someone like Superman, who could fly here, isn't clearing this up a lot quicker than it already is. At least it explains it for the time being. You'll understand what I mean a bit later on. We end up spending a lot of time in air ducts in this game. You might as well get used to it. And there we go, we're out of the building. In fact, we're finally onto the island itself. Okay, so we've escaped out of the intensive treatment building. We were on the island itself. I think now if we look at the map, oh, I can only see this section of it. So this is Arkham East. We've got Botanical Gardens over there to our left. We've got the Arkham Mansion in front of us. I guess the other parts of the mansion, including where we've just come from, will become available when we go back there. And look at that, there's a statue of the Warden there. This guy couldn't be more of an egomaniac if he wanted to be. Got some guards over there. Got some hostiles around the corner there. We're going to take a break here, now that we're outside the outside and on the island, it's a good place to stop, I think. Hope you've enjoyed what you've seen so far. Click the like button if you have, leave a comment below, and as always, don't forget to subscribe and share, and I'll see you next time when we pick up the trail for Commissioner Gordon. Bye.